Hello, February babies. Welcome to your birthday reading for the month. If you haven't, as of yet, chosen a little statuette on the table or candle on the table, by all means, go back to the very beginning of the video. There are timestamps for a portion where you can pause the picture, take as much time as you need to. Even there's video of the little statues up close as well, so you can pause, meditate, take as much time as you need in order to choose a candle or an item in front of you. So these messages are for your birthday. We want to see what special birthday messages the Spirit have for you during this time. If you're a February birthday person, okay, if your birthday falls anywhere in the month of February, this reading is for you. Okay, so again, these are general readings. Can't possibly expect them to connect with everybody watching, although I hope you manage to find a message here. But if you don't, that's okay. Maybe consider checking out my Pick a Card playlist. I have zodiac sign readings there that are timeless. I have a bunch of Pick a Card readings that you can explore. There might be another message there for you somewhere instead. And let's say if all is said and done, I am not the reader for you, that is okay. YouTube has many readers out there. I'm pretty sure there's going to be one that has the messages that you are looking for this time around. So normally my readings are timeless, right? I am looking at February birthdays. So you might even come across this reading February of 2022. Let's say I'm recording this in 2021. So it's basically whenever the universe places this into your awareness and you feel that nudge to watch, there could indeed be a message here for you. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and move these out of the way. We're going to go directly into the first reading. Happy birthday, pile number 1 viewers. You chose this very sweet Horus little statuette. Okay, I'm going to put that there for you. That's your birthday candle. I hope you took some time to make a wish, all right, for your birthday. So let's see what special messages Spirit has for you, pile number 1 viewers, in regards to your birthday. What special birthday messages for February birthday people? What special message does Spirit have for you for your birthday? Whoa, okay. Wow. Speaking of birthday wishes, right? You get the star. The star. Some of you might have Aquarius in your chart somewhere as well. Could be somebody that you're dealing with, but let's see. The 7 of Pentacles. And the Sun. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is pretty awesome. Spirit is basically saying to you, look, whatever birthday wish it is that you have on your heart or that you've been dreaming up, okay, here with the star energy, you're being divinely guided to that, right? So continue to work towards or aim towards your goals, especially here with the 7 of Pentacles, because it kind of feels like you're on a journey right now to achieve the wish and achieve it in a way that's going to make you happy, content, fulfilled with the Sun here. The Sun is enlightenment and clarity. So it could be there's something that you have that you desire on your heart. You're putting your energy into that. And I say energy because of the 7 of Pentacles here. 7 of Pentacles is always about toil and labor, reevaluating things in your life. Maybe at this time, because it is a milestone for you, considering it's a birthday, you might be doing some of that. You might be reevaluating things in your life and seeing things that you want to fix or change or make better. The 7 of Pentacles is that moment where we pause, we reflect, we look at what we've created up until this point, and we sometimes look at it and say, okay, what adjustments do I need to make in order to help this thing grow or become what I want it to become? You know, sometimes that's life, right? We take a moment, we pause, and we reflect on life, and we look at the things that we wish to change or make different. The 7 of Pentacles is a great energy because it gives us that moment where we can really do that. And we can see what we need or what we don't need. And it's all about trying to make our garden grow, the garden of our life, right? Sometimes we have to look at the bush or the garden or the plant in the garden and say, okay, does it need more water? Does it need more sun? Does it need more fertilizer, right? And those are all things that we take a deeper look at and make adjustments that we feel are necessary. And that's just a metaphor for life in itself, right? Sometimes birthdays are that moment where we do that reevaluation. I know it's not a new year, but birthdays can sometimes act like that New Year's resolution, right? It's your whatever, let's say it's your 25th birthday, it's your 40 something birthday, it's your 70th birthday. You know, it's never too late to make adjustments. And sometimes a birthday is that where we kind of reflect back and say, okay, what do I want to change? So I really do feel like the Seven of Pentacles is that moment, and Spirit is saying, yes, go ahead and do that. Take time to reevaluate what's important to you. Make adjustments that you need or you feel are necessary along the way. It's never too late to do what you want to do or change something. The Star is definitely an energy where it's like you have wishes. Maybe you made a birthday wish, or there's something that you really are striving for because it's important to you. Again, Pentacles are personal goals. Maybe money. Maybe our material world around us, right? And sometimes with birthdays, we light that candle, right? Our birthday candle. Here's your birthday candle. You light that candle for your birthday, let's say on your cake or your cupcake, and you silently make a wish to yourself. To me, this is the star energy, indicating that there's something that you're reevaluating, something that you want to shift or change. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's related to a wish or desire. Just know that the star energy is telling you that you are being guided, okay, divinely guided towards the thing that you want to shift or change, right? You're being inspired to make shifts or changes or adjustments to help your garden grow or help the life that you want to see thrive, right? You're being guided in that direction. The star is indeed divine guidance. Why? Because it's, you know, speaks of stars and constellations, and the constellations have always been used as a map in the sky to help navigate. So that's why I say divine guidance. So you're being divinely guided to make some shifts or adjustments in order to help you achieve your goals or wishes for yourself with this birthday. I think this birthday is a pivotal moment where you're looking at the bigger picture. Nonetheless, the star is a wish card. So this is saying your wish, you're being guided towards your wish, and then you get the sun on top of that. So the sun and the star, it's basically saying the achievement of a wish, the achievement or attainment of some personal goal, something that you wish to see manifest and become fruitful. You're being guided to make that happen. You're being led to see it come to fruition. The sun indeed is that clarity, having enlightenment on something. Maybe at this time you're wishing or making a wish on that birthday candle, and you don't necessarily see how the wish is going to materialize or manifest over here with the Seven of Pentacles, but the sun is here indicating that yes, it will. So pile number one, viewers, you are literally put on the path with the star, divinely guided to make the changes that you need to make in order to receive this wish, but the sun is saying you will achieve it, because it is a card of success and achievement and gaining clarity on things where oftentimes you really don't know what they're going to look like, but you end up finding out with the sun soon enough, because the sun does shed light where oftentimes we are in the dark. You're not in the dark with the sun. If you feel like you're in the dark now, you don't really know where this wish or manifestation or goal is going to take you, the sun is basically saying, look, I'm shedding light on that soon enough. You will see things clearly. You will see where this is leading you or guiding you soon enough. And everything will start to make complete sense with clarity. So I feel like there's positive vibes surrounding you for your birthday. Bask in your blessings. I think you're being led to those blessings for your birthday. If it's a goal, a wish, something you wish to achieve or attain, that birthday wish feels with the sun here that it is indeed being shown to you, or you're being guided to it. So just know that as you toil and labor and you push your limits sometimes with the Seven of Pentacles, the things that you're putting your energy and effort into with the Seven of Pentacles will yield fruit. Okay, they will yield fruit. You're being divinely guided there for a purpose. You know, you're looking to achieve something, and you'll have success in that, and it will be a happy outcome with the sun here. So do what you got to do with the Seven of Pentacles, right? Continue to put effort, energy, time into something that matters to you. Make adjustments where necessary. Those adjustments are going to help pave the road for you to achieve the birthday wish over here with the star. and the sun. So let's see if we can get at least 3 cards here. Pile number 1, viewers, in regards to your birthday. What special messages the Spirit want to share with you for your birthday? Whoa. Oh, look at that. Some of you might be wishing for a new home or relocating or some form of stability, right? With the home energy. It's your foundation. Also, the turtle or the tortoise has a protective shell. So also know that you are being guided to this new place, new thing, new sense of stability and security. You're being guided there, and you're protected along the way. All right. You are making progress. I know turtles do move slow. So some of you might be thinking, well, it's been slow in coming. My wish has been slow in coming as far as it being fulfilled. But you know what? Slow and steady wins the race, right? You know the fable of the tortoise and the hare, right? That's what this is all about. You know, I always say you don't want to arrive too early or too late. You want to arrive when that thing is meant for you. No sooner, no later, right? Because I use the analogy of like arriving 2 weeks too early on your vacation or 2 weeks too late, right? You want to arrive when the room is ready for you. And that does require divine timing, right? And the star can sometimes talk about that. No dream too big. You know, you hear me say that often too. No dream too big. Okay? The universe has a way to make that happen or manifest or materialize. So some of you are doing manifestation work with the star, right? With the star energy here. You're being guided to that thing. It is taking some time, maybe even some of your energy and effort. But it's not that you're not being helped to achieve it. You are. These things take time. The Spirit is kind of like saying, well, you know, you gotta give me a chance to move all the pieces on the board, right? On the puzzle to help get you there. We also have the simplicity. So again, remember when I said that, you know, 7 of Pentacles is that energy where sometimes you have to make adjustments. You have to, you know, rearrange some things or reorganize some things, make adjustments along the way, get rid of what's not working, keep what is. Simplifying or simplicity is all about that. You simplify your life. You keep what works, you get rid of what doesn't work. And sometimes you have to make adjustments along the way. So that makes sense. Let's see if we can get another card here. Oh, look at that. You might get a helpful message. You might get some form of serendipity or synchronicity that shows you something. So this could be a phone call, email, text. It could be a document of some sort. If some of you are looking to move, you might be signing a contract on a new home or a new place or even a career. You're making moves. You're moving in some way. Could be geographically, could be just figuratively. You could be making moves in your career or your money situation could be improving. But nonetheless, this is a message. This is basically saying, look, there's some form of document or contract when you get a new place, new apartment, you do sign on the dotted line. You know, you purchase a home, you sign a contract, you purchase a car, you sign a contract, you sign up for an employer, you usually sign something. So that's kind of what this is telling me. There's some form of, I guess, contract, successful one at that, or a message of some sort, a piece of communication that comes through to kind of usher in the success towards an endeavor with the 7 of Pentacles that you have been working on and wishing for in some way. And that's the birthday message here. Somebody might even call you, okay, for your birthday with this, and to receive that phone call might make you super happy with the Sun. Because for whatever reason, this is, I don't know why this is giving me 3 of Cups vibes with the 3 people in the card, and they're joyfully happy and singing and just celebrating. There's something to celebrate here for your birthday. And it's more than just a birthday celebration. It kind of feels like things are coming together. So it's much more than just a birthday to be celebrated is what this is telling me. This feels like the achievement or attainment of something that you've been wishing for a while. And you've been making adjustments along the way to help you achieve this. But just know that Spirit is also guiding you to achieve this as well. Okay, so it's like a team effort is what this is telling me. So let's see what we get here for final oracles, and then I'm going to pull some birthday angel numbers for you. Let's see what we get for a final oracle for you. Okay. I think I'm going to pull that one too because it's kind of sideways, but let's see what we get. Choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So again, you make adjustments over here with the Seven of Pentacles. You simplify, you keep what doesn't work, you get rid of, you get rid of what doesn't work, you keep what does work, right? You simplify, you make adjustments, you choose what needs to stay, what needs to go. Nonetheless, every step you take along the journey, anything that you put your energy and effort to is a choice. And it's you, right? Like it says, staying conscious in your thoughts, because those things are, or those nudges even, are inspiring you and guiding you in the direction of your dreams or your choice or your wish. Okay, so let's see what this says. Reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. So again, the Seven of Pentacles, it's in the middle here. It kind of feels like a focal card because these two cards are kind of mirroring the Seven of Pentacles. So when we are reflective, right, where we're self-reflecting, it gives us that moment where we pause. Like I said, we look at what we need, what we don't need. We make adjustments along the way. But it feels like, again, it's your birthday. Oftentimes it's a milestone. That's what we do. We do self-reflect. And we take a deeper look at oneself usually around those times. Birthday, New Year's, you know, it's usually always around those milestones that we hit, that we kind of take a deeper look at ourselves. And this is you making choices, right, that are also going to reflect what you want and the direction you want to take your life moving forward from this point on. So some of you could definitely be doing a lot of that around this birthday time. So let's see what angel numbers come up for you for your birthday. Just know that angel numbers, you can look up any source online that you feel you resonate or connect with to help interpret the angel numbers for you. The angel numbers that you get with the dice indeed can confirm some things already said in this reading and or provide additional messages you need on your journey for you and you alone. I don't give you a shortcut or a source to look up the numbers, because at the end of the day, the journey to find the numbers is yours and yours alone. You might be led with synchronicity and or serendipity via spirit to find other nuggets or Easter eggs that the spirit wants you to find along the way. And if I gave you a shortcut, you would be robbed of that experience to find those other important nuggets that spirit wants you to find. So that's why I don't like to give you the interpretation off the bat. I always say, do your own research, find your own magic. Trust me, there will be magic along the way. Okay, so let's see what numbers come up for you. Pile number 1. All right, so we have 5, 2, and 7. So 527 is your angel number for your birthday. Pile number 1. Viewers, happy birthday to you. I wish you the very, very best. All right, enjoy yourself, celebrate, pat yourself on the back. And I wish you a very, very safe, happy, and blessed birthday. So if you feel this reading has connected with you, you know what to do. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe as well. Click the little bell for notifications to support this channel. Every interaction does help this channel grow. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is check me out on Etsy, see what readings I have available. You can book a reading whenever you feel guided to. Just know sometimes my readings are sold out, but I always do repost them as soon as they've been completed for those who have purchased last and as soon as my schedule does allow me to. All right, so much love to you wherever you are. Take care. Be safe, be well, and keep shining. Pile number 2 viewers, happy birthday. You chose this beautiful little Bastet statuette right there. Here is your birthday candle. I hope you had a chance to make a wish when you were choosing for your reading. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's find out what special messages pile number 2 Spirit has for you for your birthday. So let's see. Whoa, there goes one. There's 4 of swords. All right, let's see what else we get. 2 more cards. Whoa, All right, so we have the 10 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Let's see. And the 10 of Cups. Okay, that's crazy. That fell out. All right, so this is beautiful. What this is saying to me is that it feels like you've been working hard towards something. Maybe you have a lot on your plate with the 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Swords is like, the Spirit's trying to say with the 4 of Swords, you may need a break, okay? You may need a vacation. You might need to get away, maybe some time off for yourself for your birthday, right? Do something for you. Lay down the yoke a little bit, right? Rest easy. Take a time out to think, process, just get back in touch with yourself with the 4 of Swords. A lot of times the 4 of Swords can talk about rest, self-reflection, right? Taking a time out to clear your mind, your body, your heart, your spirit. The 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords is that energy where it's like sometimes we got to take a chill pill. We got to take a step back, remove ourselves from too much stress or from a situation that has us bogged down with this 10 of Wands energy. So I don't know how busy you guys are at this time. For those of you who have chosen pile number 2, you could be really busy working a lot with the 10 of Wands, and Spirit is coming in to say, look, take a break. You deserve that. You deserve a time out where you can, just clear your head, rest, and not have to stress, put down the yoke, because it kind of feels like you're weighed down with maybe a lot of responsibility with the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Cups is here also saying that enjoy the sweet things in life. Take moments out to find things that make you happy, that give you a sense of joy and fulfillment, because the 10 of Cups is indeed that energy. It is where, we find our happiness, we feel fulfilled emotionally, spiritually. And it could be that maybe your birthday time is a time where, you'll have the opportunity to really self-reflect and find out what it is that makes you happy, or what it is that will create this happiness and sense of fulfillment and joy for you. 10 of Wands energy, oftentimes we are stretched thin, right, with the 10 of Wands. It speaks of a lot of hard work and responsibility. So for whatever reason, it's feeling like there's a time, you're going to have a time where you're going to be able to put that all aside for a moment and really maybe enjoy life. Or if you aren't doing that for your birthday, Spirit also could be saying that it's needed. It's really needed. I also get the vibe that maybe some of you have been, for your birthday, reflecting on love, thinking about, that life partner. Is that life partner on the way? Are they to come? Maybe some of you are burdened or wondering, or putting a lot of thought and emphasis, right, or priority on finding love. Maybe it's been stressful. Maybe finding that life partner or that soulmate has been a stressful experience. Maybe some of you are taking a break from that focus, but nonetheless, it's still present, right? So it could be that some of you are reflecting on what you want in life and out of love. And this birthday time is like that milestone where, you kind of think about those things. The 10 of Wands is basically saying, let's not stress about that, especially with the 4 of Swords. Let's not stress about that. Love will find a way to find you, right? Because there's always somebody out there for everybody. But this could also be that, there is love on the way. Maybe that is part of your birthday wish. But Spirit doesn't want you to stress about the who, the when, the what, or what that's going to look like. But more or less try to put your energy on the outcome you want to see for yourself in this 10 of Cups position, right? If this is indeed a life partner on the way, Spirit wants you not to stress or worry or burden yourself with, again, the hows, the whys, the who, what they'll look like, where they'll come from, right? Try not to worry about that. Just be at peace and at rest with the idea that that special person is indeed out there for you. Some of you could be manifesting or meditating on attracting this life partner energy into your life. Maybe that is part of your birthday wish. I'm seeing those two scenarios. I'm seeing that some of you could be, meditating and reflecting on love and wanting to find love and usher that into your life, right? Some of you could also be needing to take a time out and rest to find your happiness in general, take a time out to really focus your energy back on you. Spoil yourself a little bit for your birthday, right? Do the little things that bring you pleasure and happiness and make you feel good with this 10 of Cups energy. Cast the worries, the stress, the fears aside, the burdens, the responsibility. Cast that all aside. Take a time out for your birthday. You deserve that, right? That could be a gift to yourself. Even if it like means, I don't know, renting an Airbnb somewhere, right, for a weekend or something like that, and treating yourself to something nice that will give you a sense of pleasure, happiness, and fulfillment for your birthday. The other part is, again, some of you for your birthday could be wondering when that life partner is on the way, but Spirit's trying to tell you here, you know, not to stress so much about how that will materialize, but focus more with the Four of Swords that this special person or that life partner connection is out there, right? So let's see if we can get 3 cards for you. Card number 2 viewers. Whoa, okay. What was that? Water. So it's emotions, right? It could be water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You guys could have that somewhere in your chart. I know February is still in between. February is Aquarius still, right? And it's also Pisces, going into Pisces season as well. So that makes sense there. But again, it's an emotional card, right? It's an intuitive card with water. So the feeling here is, with the Four of Swords, get in touch with your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts. Listen to your intuition, right? Again, I'm feeling self-care from this. For a lot of you, you might need time out for self-care. Pile number 2 viewers, during your birthday time. Pamper yourself. Again, water is healing. So again, Four of Swords energy with the water could definitely be about healing time. A time where you're trying to just get back to self and heal your mind, body, heart, spirit, right? Nonetheless, listen to intuition, trust intuition, what it's trying to tell you. Again, when you take a time out to meditate and connect, intuitive energy can be heightened. So again, I feel like there could be intuitive messages coming in at this time for you for your birthday, okay? And in order to allow those intuitive messages to come through and for Spirit to speak to you, sometimes we got to put the worries aside, or take a time out where we're not busy, right? We're not in the middle of a rat race, so we can listen properly and receive the message that Spirit wants to deliver to us. So let's see what else we get here. All right, so we have Earth energy. That is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio over here with the water, but we have Capricorn, sorry, Taurus, Virgo with the Earth energy here. I'm going to grab one more. Oh, and Perseverance. So that's wonderful. That's telling me that your 10 of Cups, whatever that could be to you, whatever's going to make you most happy and fulfilled, it feels like that is coming. So I know that you might have a lot on your plate, a lot of responsibility. It's okay to take a time out. It's okay to spoil yourself and kind of stop the work for a little bit, right? And put things on pause with the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is definitely a non-action card. It takes a time out. It pauses when necessary. There are moments of action, right? And there are also moments that are needed of inaction. So again, the vibe that this is saying is you're in the midst of working hard, maybe pushing to achieve something, right? But Spirit is also saying it's okay to rest. It's okay to take a time out. Do that for yourself, right? This birthday. And again, as you lay down the yoke, as you lay down the worries, the concerns, and the responsibilities, even for a brief moment, you can end up grounding yourself again, right? You could end up also heightening your intuition and heightening messages from Spirit during that time where all this burden is off the table. You ground yourself during that time, the messages can come in clearer. You become a clearer channel to receive. I feel like some of you are working towards something or desiring a specific outcome related to this 10 of Cups. Again, could be love, marriage, emotional fulfillment. But this is also saying you will persevere. You will achieve. All right. The cool thing about this salmon, right, is that salmon swim upstream in order to find their mate and spawn. So whenever I think of salmon, because that is a salmon, swimming upstream, it is an energy of perseverance, right? It has to persevere in order to mate, in order to find its mate. And that kind of gives me vibes of 10 of Cups, because when we look at 10 of Cups, we're like, okay, well, that's life partner energy, that's marriage, that's happiness, that's love, that's fulfillment in a relationship with somebody. So again, for those of you who are maybe wondering if love is on the way, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the who, the how, the what, the when, the why. Spirit will find a way. You will persevere. You will swim upstream, okay, to find your mate. You might already be on the path there as we speak, and you may not even realize that yet. So this is why the feeling of don't worry about it, right? Don't worry about it. Clear your mind of that stress or that concern or that worry, or the need to kind of control, right? Because sometimes we can get in that space where we want something and we're worried about how it's going to materialize or manifest instead of just being in flow, right? And here is water, which is asking you to be in flow. When you are in flow and you are still, right? What's that saying? That saying is be still and know, right? Be still and know. Here is the being still, and here is the intuitive knowing, right? With the water energy. Be still and know is the message that I'm also getting for you for your birthday, pile number 2 viewers. Be still and know that the thing that you want is also seeking you too, okay? The happiness, the joy, the fulfillment, the life partner maybe for some of you, the goal, whatever it is that you're working towards or striving for. Be still and know, all right, that it kind of feels like it's already yours. And that's why we see the perseverance card here, showing that you have been pushing yourself or striving to achieve maybe this, whatever this 10 of Cups means to you, but you're already on the path there, okay? And it also feels like with this card that what you want is waiting for you on the other side of it too. So find stability in your inner knowing, trust, right? It's okay for you to be at ease, be in flow, put the yoke down, and know. Be still and know is your message for this birthday reading. So let's see if we can get a few of these cards, and then I'm going to roll the dice for angel numbers. All right, see what birthday angel numbers come up for you. So let's see, pile number 2 viewers, birthday messages, special birthday messages for February birthdays. Or just pick a card. I would prefer that one just fall out. It makes it a lot easier. If not, I'm going to have... Whoa, there we go. If not, I'm going to have to... I was going to say, if not, I was going to have to pull from the middle. Cut the deck and pull from the middle. So let's see what we have here. Oh, okay. Magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. Okay, you are enough. And then it says, inner world. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. It's true, because everything starts on the inside first, right? Everything that we wish to see for our life in our physical world always starts with a dream, a hope, a wish on the inside first, then gets materialized and gets birthed from the inside out, right? So again, every manifestation, every idea, everything starts with idea first, and then it becomes physical reality, right? And no, these aren't read reverse, by the way. So yeah, it looks like you're striving towards something, you're working towards something perhaps, you're meditating on something. It's starting on the inside with the mind, with the 4 of Swords, right? And it kind of feels like you're on the path to persevere. You're persevering as we speak, especially with this 10 of Wands and the perseverance card. You're persevering as we speak to live your inner world externally, right? Live your inner world on the outside as well. You could be in the process of manifesting that. And it says patience, be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Again, remember when I said that sometimes we get in the midst of trying to control, right? We want things to happen when we want them to happen on our timeline, and Spirit kind of has to kind of reel us back in and say, well, can you work with me? Because I have a special timeline. The idea of you don't want something to arrive too late or too soon or too late. You want to arrive right on time, right? So that's what this is also saying, that you are working towards something, but you need to be still and know. Be still and know, right, that it is unfolding for you. So have patience with yourself. Have a little bit of compassion for yourself as well, as far as the divine timeline of your life, because this 10 of Cups energy feels like what you're headed towards. But there are moments where you might question, right? You might question the journey or the path that you're on, or the timing of your life, or the timing of when love will arrive, or the timing of when this 10 of Cups, happiness and fulfillment, will be achieved the way you wish it to be achieved, right? So I say just be still and know. Have patience with yourself. Have patience also perhaps with the universe, maybe with the water energy, be in flow. So that way these things can come to you the way that they're meant to come to you, right? So let's see what we get for angel numbers. If you're familiar with my readings, you know I roll the dice for angel numbers on occasion. Angel numbers, you can find and Google and research the number interpretations. They will indeed have a message here that may confirm some things said in this reading and or provide additional messages for you that you might need on your journey, for you and you alone. I do not recommend a specific source. I always encourage you to do your own research, because at the end of the day, Spirit might put you on a journey to find those numbers, and along the way, you might come across other synchronicity or serendipity that Spirit needs you to find. And if I were to give you a shortcut, I might rob you of those little nuggets or that experience, and I would not want that to happen. That's why I do not give you a shortcut to interpret the numbers. And I wouldn't recommend anybody put anything in the comments either, because again, Spirit might need to put somebody on a journey to find those numbers, and along the way they might come across something else that's needed for their journey. And I know how important those little nuggets of magic are when you do get them, and how confirming they are as well. So I wouldn't want anybody to be robbed of that experience. So that's why I always encourage you to do your own research to get the number interpretation for yourself. Okay, so let's see what we get for you, pile number 2 viewers, for your reading. What numbers come up for you? All right, so we have 9, 12. 912 is your angel number. I'm going to leave it there for you at a 3-digit. They're so much easier to find at a 3-digit. If I go into a higher digit, 4-digit number, you're going to have to break it down and all that stuff. So I'm going to trust Spirit and say, okay, it is a 912. That's what you get. Let me know how that number relates to you, or how it connects for you in some way in the comment section. Again, don't tell me what it means. I just want to know if it connects, right? Leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know. Like, share, subscribe as well. To support this channel, click the little bell for notifications so you don't miss out on future content. Every interaction does help this channel grow. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is check me out on Etsy, see what readings I have available. You can book a reading whenever you feel guided to. Just know that sometimes my readings are sold out, but I always repost as soon as they've been completed for those who have purchased last, and as soon as my schedule allows. Again, I'm only one person, so please have patience with me. I try my best to repost as soon as I can. All right, so much love to you. Happy birthday, pile number 2 viewers. Much love. Be safe. Be well, take care, and keep shining. Pile number 3, you chose Isis Osset, Goddess Isis Osset, as your reading. So I also have this lovely birthday candle here. I hope you had a chance to make a wish as you were choosing your reading. So happy birthday to you, pile number 3. Let's see what special messages come up for you. So pile number 3, February birthday messages for your birthday. Let's see what special messages come up for you in this birthday reading. Whoa. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay. Ace of Swords. That's brand new energy. Let's see what else we get. At least 2 more cards. Pile number 3. Nice. You get the 6 of Wands. Let's see, one more card for pile number 3 viewers. Nice. All right. Wow. Okay, so you get the Knight of Wands and you get the King of Wands. So a lot of fiery energy here. What this is telling me is that you're getting an aha moment, or you're getting a moment of clarity where you're able to see something in a positive light, in a sense that it feels like this birthday is a time where you're gaining clarity and perspective on something with the Ace of Swords. It's a moment where you're seeing the truth of maybe your situation or your life or what you want to do or what you want to achieve. I say achievement because the Six of Wands is here. We also have go get 'em energy with the Knight and the King. So this is an upgrade. This is like progress being made. You go from a knight to a king in the same reading. So this is telling me that you are literally making progress right now. You're getting clarity on where you're going or what you wish to achieve for your life. The Ace of Swords, okay, is sometimes a big bright idea. Sometimes it's a moment of knowing or understanding, and you gain clarity where you didn't have it before. So it kind of feels like you're going to get an epiphany moment or some form of communication even, or synchronicity. Something's going to come in to confirm something that you've needed to know for a while. It kind of feels like Spirit's going to deliver a message that will show you something. And once you gain clarity on that, you're able to move forward. And I say move forward with the Knight of Wands because it is a card of movement, action, speed, momentum. And with that energy, with the Wands energy, it's always about going after something that you wish to achieve. It's always about the pursuit of something that you've been inspired to embark upon. So it kind of feels like you're on the move. You're going after something. If you've been inspired, maybe in a creative way, this is that moment to take action with the Knight of Wands and go after and achieve something that you've been wanting to achieve for a while. It feels like with the Six of Wands, this birthday message is saying any idea with the Ace of Swords that you have, you will be successful at it. With the Six of Wands, it is a card of triumph. It is a card of victory, sometimes victory over obstacles, triumph over adversity. But nonetheless, it is a card where you're achieving things. So if with the Ace of Swords, you get a bright idea, you put your mind to it. This is saying that if you move forward and take action on that idea, you will be successful with that. The King of Wands knows how to create, right? He knows how to put his, I almost want to say he knows how to put power behind, right? The things that he wants to accomplish. It is a card where, again, wands are spiritual inspiration. So a lot of times you get spiritually motivated and inspired to do something. And it's like when you put literally your will and action behind it, this is a card that will get the job done. So I really do feel like with your birthday might be a time where you're thinking up a lot of new things, or you're coming up with new, fresh ideas and looking to put action behind those ideas and make them come to fruition. I feel like the Wands energy, right? For whatever reason, they're feeling like personal power to me. And maybe it's because the dragon is here. I know the dragon is a symbol of personal power, right? But the fact that you have both of them here, you have a knight and a king of the same suit, no less. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. As I record this, we are approaching a full moon in Leo. So that could be that energy as well. But nonetheless, the fire is, personal power. So this is a time where your birthday might be special in a sense where this is a time where you might be feeling, okay, it's now or never. That's what this is feeling like. It's now or never. I'm going to do this thing. Like that kind of motivating self-talk. And again, once you decide or once you gain clarity on it, then, there's really nothing holding you back. So I feel like some of you, with this birthday reading, there could be something that some of you have been putting off for a while. And maybe this birthday is like, I got to do it now. Like, now is the time. I'm not going to wait another year or another day, another month. Like, now is the time to make it happen. That's what pile number 3, this reading does feel like. Once you gain clarity, again, you'll be able to take action and move forward with it and bring it to life or manifest it or create it. Again, wands are creative energy. And you have 3 wands cards on the table. But new doors, new fresh energy is opening up to you to give you that open door so you can take action, so you can make moves to do what you want to do. It really does feel like the birthday message here is that there's nothing holding you back. So whatever ideas you have and that you've been anticipating taking action upon, don't hesitate upon it at all, because the time is right to move forward and make moves and achieve it. Right? We have two cards to me that speak of successful achievement. We have the King of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, and then we have a card of making moves and making something happen. So it kind of feels like the time is now. So if you've been procrastinating on something or holding something off for a while and putting it on the back burner for, who knows how many days, months, years, right? This reading is literally feeling like, no, this birthday might help you to see that it can't wait another moment. Okay, so don't hold back on yourself another moment. Don't hesitate. There's something you've been having on your heart, something that you've been motivated or inspired to do for some time, and you've been holding yourself back or hesitating or kind of feeling, well, the time is not right. Maybe now is not the right moment, that kind of thing. This is saying, well, the time is now. And that's a special birthday message here. Six of Wands, again, is a card of recognition, admiration, celebration as well. So it could be that a birthday celebration motivates you to do something that maybe you haven't done in a while. Again, look at all this dragon energy in her dress, right? And then we have it again over here. So this is about you stepping into your personal power and taking action on maybe the things that you've been hesitant to do. For whatever reason, I feel a little bit of an adventurous excitement, a sense of maybe willing to take a risk on yourself and do something different for a change. Oftentimes, we're scared of change. So sometimes if you're scared of change, you hesitate to do something bold. And this feels like bold energy here, especially with these three cards. For whatever reason, I'm also feeling the vibe of a big, like, what the hell, why not? Like, F it moment, right? What do I have to lose? You might feel a little daring around your birthday time. You might do something that normally you would be scared to do. You might actually get out of your comfort zone and break with convention and do it. Try something different. There's also this feeling of, to hell with it, I'm not getting any younger. Right? Let's do it. I'm going to do that thing that I set out to do, or I said I was going to do so long ago and never bothered doing. Now this is saying, the message from Spirit for your birthday is, go ahead. What's stopping you? And the beautiful thing is that the Ace of Swords can speak of a breakthrough at times. So you might have a breakthrough where you realize something, and now it's time to act upon it. It could be a goal. It could be something that you've been maybe wanting to try, or something that you've been wanting to do. So let's see what we get here with these cards. All right, so we have Vision, the Sun, nice. Aha, the sleepy energy. Sometimes I look at this card like a hibernation card, where sometimes we're deep in thought, right? Or we're meditating on something that we're looking to manifest, because it does remind me of a seed and the seed taking root. You can see all its little roots here, right? Everything starts with a thought or idea first. And then it takes root and it becomes something. So again, the feeling of, if you've been hibernating, right, or sleeping on something for a while, but never actually took action, your birthday might come around and you might get to that point where you say, no more sleeping on this thing, no more hibernating on it, let's say, no more hesitating on it. Now it's time to take action, right? And again, it's a vision. It's something that probably you've been thinking about, or you've been envisioning for yourself, or you've been imagining yourself to do. Again, the idea of creative energy here with the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. And then the need to take action on that idea, on that thing you've envisioned, right? Over here with this card, the thing that you've imagined for yourself. What have you been putting off is the question here, because it does feel like the message, the birthday message is, don't put it off any longer. Take action on that idea with the Ace of Swords. The door is open to you. There's really nothing stopping you. If that's your truth, right, and you're clear of mind, and it makes sense to you, right? Again, clarity and the mind. If it makes sense to you, there's nothing stopping you from achieving it with the Six of Wands. If there were obstacles in the past, right, that maybe held you back or made you hesitate, those things are no longer going to be an issue. Spirit wants you to know that. Again, the idea of triumph over adversity with the Six of Wands. Those obstacles are out the way. You've been freed and cleared of those things. Again, the breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. You've gotten that breakthrough. There is no obstacle now. You can take action on the things that you have envisioned for yourself. Don't hesitate another day. The sun does speak of successful outcomes, right? It does speak of enlightenment. Again, I said enlightenment and clarity, gaining clarity on a situation with the Ace of Swords. So you're being shown something here with the sun. You will be shown the way. So there's no need to hesitate when you have a lamp as bright as the sun at your feet. It's a successful card with the sun. Whenever you get the sun, it is a symbol of happiness, success, achievement. So there's no need to sleep on this idea anymore, all right? Here's the idea with the Ace of Swords. There's no need to sleep on it anymore. It's time to move forward with it with the Knight. And get to work over here with the King of Wands and make it happen. So that's the birthday message here. Go out and make it happen. You have an idea, go out and achieve it. Go out and make it happen. There's nothing to hold you back. You've thought about this, or you've slept on this long enough. Now it's time to step into your power and go out and make shit happen, basically. Because you're capable. You're more than ready at this point, pile number 3 viewers. You've thought about it long enough. Now it's time to put, basically put your money where your mouth is, right? Go out and make it happen. Time is now. Now or never. Look at that. Free spirit. It says, to be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. Yeah. What's holding you back? Right? You're free to do whatever you want to do. To fly. To soar. To follow where you want to go, or follow where fear is leading you, right? What's on your heart? Go pursue that. There's nothing stopping you. You're free to pursue it. And there is a lot of free-spirited energy in here, again, because the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, they follow the fire inside them. They don't hesitate. They're the first ones to take action. So let's see if we can get at least 1 or 2 more. Light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Again, it is time. The time is now, right? Don't hesitate. Because, again, if there's something especially out of in a creative sense, or something spiritually inspired, right, within you, the reason why you've been inspired with that is because the divine wants you to shine that part of yourself to the world, or share it with the world. So you don't want to hold your special talent, gift, ability, or purpose. You don't want to hide that light under a box, right? You want to let that shine. So again, the time is now to act on your inspirations. The time is now to act upon those ideas, because it could be something that Spirit wants you to share with the world, right? You don't want to hold that back anymore. The time, it's time is now. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. It's time to take action on that thing. And share your, maybe even share your gifts and your ideas with the world in some way. So let's see what angel numbers come up for you, pile number 3. Viewers, if you're not familiar with my channel, I do roll the dice for angel numbers. All you have to do is look up the number interpretation to receive additional messages. The number interpretation might confirm some things already said in this reading and or provide additional messages that you need for you and your journey alone. So I always encourage you to do your own research. Find a source that you trust the most. Again, if it's a source, if I recommended one, it could be a source you don't like. At that point, it could lose some of the magic. I always tell you to do your own research, because Spirit might put you on a path, right, to find other nuggets and synchronicity or serendipity along the way that you need. And if I gave you a shortcut, I might rob you of finding those little nuggets and Easter eggs. And I would not want that to happen, because I know how important they are for confirmation along our journey. So let's see what numbers come up for you. Pile number 3 viewers, with special birthday angel numbers that you get. All right, so we have 6, 5, 657. 657 is your angel number, pile number 3 viewers. Go ahead and look up that angel number and see what it says to you, see what it confirms in this reading. If you feel that this has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. I really do appreciate hearing from everybody. And if you want to support this channel, like, share, subscribe, click the little bell for notification as well. Every interaction does help this channel grow. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is check me out on Etsy. All my information's in the description box down below. Pay me a visit, see what readings I have available. You can book a reading at any time. Sometimes readings are sold out, I will warn you. I always do repost my readings, though, as soon as they've been completed for those who have purchased last. And as soon as my schedule allows, I also have handmade crystal jewelry there that you can check out. You can see my creative side. You can see what I'm up to when I'm not reading cards. Right? So much love to you wherever you are in the world. Be safe. Be well. Happy birthday, pile number 3 viewer. Happy birthday. I wish you the very, very best. Take care of yourself and keep shining.